Hey everybody, welcome to another Kinesio Outdoors video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing minimal shoes, and those are something that I've been using for a few years. The reason I started using them is I had issues with getting injured. I was experiencing patella pain, and I found that different shoes that I was using, I was running through them in about, I want to say 250 to 350 miles, which was less than a year. So I was paying $150 for really nice, great quality running shoes, wearing them to run in the mornings, wearing them around every day, and I was wearing through them in about 9 months. So to me, that was a problem. The solution was I was going to try to strengthen my foot, which would hopefully then strengthen the rest of the ligaments and tendons working from my foot all the way up through my body. Here I am now, 5 years later, and that has been the case. I've been successful in doing so. In doing that, I found a company that I really enjoy using their product, and that's Xero Shoes. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Xero Shoes men's Prios. Now I'm going to go over pros, cons, how long they lasted, how long they're supposed to last, things like that, and trying to go over my thoughts if I would buy them again, so on and so forth. So right here, got the all black pair. Let me adjust my camera. Got the all black pair. You can see I get pretty muddy up here on the Oregon, in the western part of Oregon. And you can kind of see that I have some wear and tear near the wide spot of my foot. So if this is my foot, I have my toes, and then this is going to be that point where I'm having this wear. This is on both shoes. It's more on the middle portion of the shoe, but it does happen on both shoes. Now, this is my second pair of Xero shoes. I had the Xterra ones. I got them used off eBay. I had a similar issue with size 10s. Now, I recently went to another foot store, a local minimal foot store nearby, and they sized me at a 10 and a half. So I don't know if because I'm a 10 and a half that would cause this difference because I do have generally wider feet, but I am going to try that with my next pair of Xero shoes and see how I like that. Now, one thing to note is Xero shoes have, I believe it's a 5,000 mile wear warranty on this bottom part. I'm gonna call it the tread. And I think I estimated I was at about 3,500 miles. So pretty good. These lasted about, I want to say 14, 15 months before I just had to stop wearing them. Partially because walking on wet roads, I was getting water soaking in. I was getting soaked from the top. These aren't waterproof. They're not advertised to be waterproof. But I was also getting soaked from the sides of my foot here. So for me, that was a problem. I stopped wearing them. Do they still work? Yes, they still work, but it's just not something that I was going to keep doing. Now, I have had issues with separation of shoes made by Xero shoes, where this bottom part, what I'm calling the tread, separates from the rest of the shoe, from the upper. And I've had that with the boots. Now I've had that with these men's Prios. I'm not sure if that's a glue issue, if it's because I wear my shoes a little bit more loose so I can slip them on and off, and maybe them just rubbing differently, not being secure, is causing that extra movement to loosen the glue. I'm not exactly sure, but that is something that I found. When I wear these, I actually don't have the sole in them, so I can dig in here. There's no removable place that my foot goes on. I can't remember the name. I'm gonna say the sole. So, or insert. So I don't use those. I have very, very good feeling when I'm walking in these shoes, which I really enjoy. I worked up to that, but that's not something that everybody does. So in doing so, I never felt like I was lacking with these shoes. I felt like these shoes were great. I liked that they were all black. I liked the way they fit. I don't like the way that they wear. I only buy these shoes when they're on sale, so I don't pay the normal price tag, which I believe is closer to the $90 range. I'll look it up right now. I buy them always when they're on sale. The Xero Shoes has great like Black Friday sales, and every year for the past few years, I bought in a pair of Xero Shoes, their Black Friday deals, and done well. So right here, men's Prios are $90. I don't pay that. I pay whatever Black Friday price I can get. So last time I bought them for $63 before shipping. I live in Oregon, so there's no sales tax, which is nice. So out the door, I got these for $67. They lasted me 14 months. which is much better than the $160-ish I was paying for shoes that were lasting me 9 months. So for me, they fit the bill. They were a great solution. I don't know if they'll last 5,000 miles. That's not something that I can speak on because I stopped wearing these about 3,000, 3,500 maybe. But my biggest issue again is this bottom portion wears or separates from this top portion. Overall, I think they're great shoes. I like the look of them. I like the all black look. I replaced the laces with paracord so that way they don't fray and I can kind of keep them tied without them coming loose as often. So overall, I would definitely recommend these shoes. They have been great shoes for me. For me, the value is outstanding, paying less than $70 out the door for shoes that are going to last me over a year that I wear every single day, walking, running, sometimes hiking for up to 10 miles a day is fantastic. If you're going to be getting into these shoes, start small. Don't wear them. Start wearing them and then jump right up to 10-mile days. If you're new to minimal footwear, I believe Steven Sashin has on his podcast like recommendations on how to work your way up to it. If not, there's a few books out there that you can look into that just recommend you take it a little bit slowly so you can work into strengthening the musculature in your feet that are not used to being unsupported. So if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. Either leave a comment or shoot me a message on Instagram. The Instagram, which I need to put a link in the Kinesio Outdoors YouTube channel, is Kinesio Outdoors, all one word. So at Kinesio Outdoors, that's my Instagram handle. So any questions about the shoes, feel free to let me know. And if nothing else, I hope everybody has a great day and hopefully the shoe review has been helpful.